Welcome to this video where I'm going to share with you how to figure out how many emails to send to your list. Now, before you think about clicking off, think again because you do not want to underestimate the power of figuring out how many emails to send to your list. Okay, because when you can master the ability in figuring out how many emails to send to your list, you're going to increase the longevity of your customers, your brand, you're going to build better relationships, you're going to generate more sales. Now, in this video, I'm going to share with you a framework for determining how many emails you should be sending to your list every week. It's important to know this so that you can find the perfect balance to retain your subscribers and also generate a healthy amount of sales. So let's dive right in. Should be a fairly quick video. Now, before we dive in to the frameworks that I want to share with you, I want to share with you my general rule of thumb, the rule of two. Okay. And that consists of you sending 2 emails a week minimum to your list. Why? Because the focus is to build authentic relationships. One where the customer knows, likes, and trusts you. Okay, this is so important because just like if you were dating someone or building a new friendship, the more time you spend together getting to know each other, the quicker you guys warm up to each other and get comfortable. And you want your customers to be comfortable with you, comfortable enough to pull out a credit card, comfortable enough to trust you that when you come out with a new product or a new offer, they're happy to spend. They're happy to pull out their credit card and spend money with you. Okay. Now, you have to actually have a good amount of touch points to get your customers to know, like, and trust you, which equate to comfort. Now, that's just my general rule of thumb, but let's look at some different scenarios and see how to navigate them a little bit more methodically. Okay. I call it the WWW sending framework. It's in no specific order. Thought it would be a cool name, but it consists of these 3 questions. Okay. What are you sending? Who are you sending to? And why are you sending? You want to ask yourself these 3 questions. Okay. Over time, you're going to be able to master this ability and figuring out how many emails you should be sending to your email list. But for now, to keep it simple, if you're just getting started or this is new to you, keep it simple with the WWW sending framework. Okay. This simple framework can help you do a multitude of things, but for now, let's discuss it in the context of using it to determine your sending frequency. So, what are you sending? It's important to know what you're sending, meaning, is the email going to be about the product? Is it about the customer? Is it about the brand? And so on. You want to know why or what exactly you are sending, okay? And once you figured out what you're sending, figure out who you are sending it to. Sorry, who you're sending it to. Okay, because it's vital you know who you're sending it to. This is where it's really important to have a clear and robust segmentation strategy. On that note, I do have a video on segmentation. I share a highly profitable segmentation strategy. If you want to go view it, which I recommend, go search for it yourself on my channel. It's there for the taking. So take advantage of that. And so yeah, essentially, what are you sending, and then who are you sending it to? You need to know what you're sending to whom. Okay, because when you know who you're sending to, then it's going to be easier to decipher what to send to them, and vice versa. Then you want to ask yourself, why are you sending in the first place? Okay, why are you sending an email to this person? Is it to build a relationship? Is it to make the customer feel a certain way? Is it to generate sales? This is going to kind of dictate whether you do, story selling or direct response selling or just a content email. You want to really understand what the objective is with that specific email, and that's going to help you figure out who to send it to, and it's going to help you craft your copy in an eloquent way that fulfills the goal of that specific objective. Now, you can use the WWW sending framework while you build out your sending strategy, and this will help you to strike the perfect balance of building relationships and generating sales without burning the list. And this is so, so important because so many brands are burning their list. They're blasting emails. Maybe they have light segmentation, but they're blasting emails that make no sense. They have no context. They think, oh, I'm just going to send like 20 content emails and then we're going to ask for a sale because it's always just give, give, and then we'll occasionally take. You got to find the right balance. Okay, you got to strike the right balance because not every brand operates that way. Not every audience for each specific brand operates that way. So, and it goes the other way too. So many brands are like, oh, I don't want to send more than one email a week. Well, what are you going to do with that one email a week? Are you sending it to a segmented audience or are you sending it to your entire list? And if you don't have a clear objective for that email, then it's going to waste. Okay, it's wasted real estate. So use the www sending framework, keep it simple, view my segmentation video, and when you are executing this, it's your job to understand the context in which you're operating in and to leverage what I've shared with you wisely. Okay, for some brands and audiences, it's going to be great to send daily emails. For other brands, maybe 2 emails a week. Okay, you're going to have to figure out what that perfect balance is for your brand, for your offers, and for your audience. Okay. If you enjoyed this video, like it and subscribe. If you have questions, drop them in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video.